Yo, what's up? This your boy JohnOllie with this week's rant. And with no further delay, let's jump right into it. I'll never understand why people come to the gym and work out in their street clothes, then leave in those same clothes they just worked out in. And speaking of working out, you know what was one of my pet peeves? When somebody is in the gym and they're doing their little ab work, and every time they finish their abs set, they pull their shirt up and look in the mirror to see if it worked.
Hey, if they did a movie about your life, who would you want to play you?
I don't know if you've seen the video of the defensive coach. I think it's the defensive coach of the Miami Dolphins. I don't know if he was on some kind of Skype or he was getting himself psyched up to talk to some chick, but seemed like he was talking to some girl while on camera sniffing cocaine. Cocaine on camera. Like, he took 2 lines of coke on camera and then was, I guess, getting his rap together to talk to some chick. Now, my whole thing is, who was recording that? Was he recording it? I'm confused. Why would you allow yourself, knowing the position that you're in, to record yourself or be recorded sniffing coke on camera? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, okay. Let that have been a black person.
Very rarely see pregnant Asian women. I don't know why that is. I know they get pregnant and they have kids, but I very rarely see them. Speaking of not seeing, I can't say I've ever seen a homeless Asian person, period, or an Arab person. Just my thoughts.
I have to say that the P challenge that Erykah Badu started with Michael Blackson is probably the most corniest and stupidest challenge I've seen on the internet. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm highly inclined to do it.
You know what I can't stand today? When I go to a concert and everybody is watching the concert through their phone, recording. You don't enjoy the experience of a concert no more because everybody is recording it. That's no fun. I remember when I was growing up, you went to a concert to enjoy the concert, not put it on your phone so that you can Facebook it or IG it or tweet it. Man, we got to get back to enjoying the show. What's wrong with you people?
I don't know if you watched Sesame Street lately, but since I have a little boy, I do. And what I noticed is the Muppets that used to get the love when I was growing up have been pushed to the background and delegated as like extras. Bert and Ernie, they don't get no love on there no more. Big Bird, they rarely show Big Bird. Grover, he gets no love. It's all about Elmo and these new cats. What happened to the originals? My man the Count. Come on, B. Oscar the Grouch. They give Oscar a little bit of time. Sesame Street. Work back in the old cats that I used to like, that I grew up on. I'm just saying. Hey, yo, now that O.J. Simpson is out, tell me how creepy would it be if at night you was walking your dog around his old house where he allegedly murdered Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman, and you seen that nigga OJ standing in front of the crib, just chilling. Tell me that wouldn't be spooky as fuck. Hey, I'm the type of dude that'll squeeze the shit out of a tube of toothpaste till the last drop is gone.
Yo, is there a role that Chadwick Boseman cannot play? This nigga's played Jackie Robinson, James Brown, and Thurgood Marshall. Like, is he like the go-to nigga for motherfucking historical figures? Actually, that rhymed. But yeah, what the fuck? Can anybody else play a motherfucking a historical person other than, and this nigga's playing Black Panther? Like, nigga. This nigga here.
I think I asked this question before, but I'm going to ask it again. Ladies, what is the time frame that you wait from the time a guy asks you to marry him, the engagement period, to the time you get married? How long should you wait? So, remember maybe a year and a half ago, few rants back, I told you that The Rock and Vin Diesel got into some issues and on the set of Furious 8 or whatever, and I think they squashed it. But now Tyrese has an issue with The Rock and has quoted, now I don't know if this is true, this is just on one of these sites, but Tyrese said when he sees The Rock that he gonna put them hands on him. Tyrese said when he sees The Rock, he's gonna put them hands on The Rock. Now, where we from, the hood, when you say I'm gonna put them hands on him, that means I'm gonna fuck you up. Now, I have to be totally honest. I'm praying that these are fake news allegations, because everybody and their mama know that Tyrese cannot fuck with The Rock. That's just not gonna happen. Tyrese, what are you feeling real watsy right now? You think you could really beat up The Rock? And let's disregard the fact that he was a wrestler. Let's disregard that. Look at The Rock and look at Tyrese. Do you seriously think Tyrese can handle The Rock? Yo, he's out of his mind, man. You better go sit your ass down and go sing to a sweet lady or something, or have a motherfucking coke on a bus. You wouldn't have fucking with that dude. Stop it.
I remember when BET first started the Hip Hop Awards. It used to be dope. The awards used to be dope, and the ciphers used to be dope. Then it became a point where you just tuned in to see the ciphers. Now even the ciphers are getting a little nervous because cats can't rap no more. They need to do something about to change that up. And of course, you know I can't talk about the ciphers this year without talking about your boy Eminem. Man, he done set the world on fire with that verse, with that freestyle, that whole freestyle about Trump. Trump, what's up? You worse than Nicki Minaj. How long you gonna wait to respond? That nigga got ethered. That nigga M ethered him. Woo! That was some hard shit, Eminem. That was some hard shit. God, that's why I love that motherfucker, boy. He's that nigga M. Big up to Eminem, baby. Big up to Eminem.
Never trust a man who buys a slice of pizza and doesn't eat the fucking crust. That person is not trustworthy. Why is it that couples always seem to have to walk down a dark alley in Gotham City? You mean to tell me there's no other fucking way you can go? You have to cut down this alley? Did you park your car in this fucking alley? What is the purpose of you coming down this alley at 1 o'clock in the night? Makes no sense to me.
And since we're on the topic of the ciphers, so I don't know what the dude's name is. I think he's African or whatever, but he's that dude who did the video and he's like, he don't rhyme, he just makes a bunch of noises or whatever. And no, I'm not talking about the panda nigga, but the African dude. Apparently he got signed to a record deal with Island Records and was on a radio station in the UK and didn't even know how to spell the word island. Now, I don't know if that was a joke, if they had set up some kind of sketch or skit to do, but it looked like it was extremely serious, and the host was telling him how to spell island, and he was like, no, that's not how you spell island. But yet you got signed to a record deal by Island Records. Now, Island Records, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all signing that. Y'all just be signing some bullshit. Record labels be signing some bullshit these days. Y'all really need to get back to some real hip-hop. Shout out to the Gecko brothers.
Don't you find it stupid that criminals always use their cell phone when they're committing a crime? I mean, haven't y'all watched the first 48? Fatal Attraction, they always check the cell phone records and ping them off of towers. And if your ass is right next to where the motherfucking crime that you did happened, they're going to figure it out. Criminals, stop using your cell phone when you commit a crime. There is such thing as burner phones. Not that I've ever used one. This week, there is no and finally. I just want to roll off and say this is the 99th video. Yeah, and shout out to all the people who always supported me, man. You know, Brian J. Howard, Music Lover, The Real Superman, you know, Jay Mugger, my girl Charlie Girl, Adores Aaliyah. Y'all are the only ones that I always shout out because y'all are the only ones that really watch and support. So I love y'all. It's one more to go. And hopefully it'll be a doozy. I'm sure with all of the news that's going on in the world, there always will be something I can talk about. So let's see what we're going to do for this 100th video. Until then, don't be smart, be genius, and always stay Gecko. I'll see y'all next week. Probably for the last time. With the rants, that is. Alright, later. Hey, before I go, fuck Mike Pence.
Hey, what's up? It's JohnOllie. And if you like what you just saw, then all you have to do is subscribe by pressing the button that's right over my head. And if you want to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, bang, they're right there. Alright? And if you want to see more of my vlog videos, bam, they're right there. Other than that, y'all have a good day. And I thank y'all so much for watching. The General has spoken.
Yo, this nigga's always fucking up my fucking sound. Fucking gardeners always fucking up. Hold on, y'all. But this is the 99th rant, so I don't give a fuck. Alright, I'm keeping all that shit in. It'll be at the outtakes. And speaking of OJ, nigga, I think I'ma just get an OJ mask for Halloween and walk around Brentwood on his old stomping grounds. Maybe I'll even walk past the crib. Nigga, they'll fuck around and arrest my ass in a heartbeat. Kate told me to do this.
Hey guys, I'm Kate, and I'm the one that told him to do this. Aren't you glad?
Get